Yeah, I know we lost touch, but I'm still here.
Hey, Kiliniramba. Let me tell you guys, Kiliniramba. Anyway, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube space. If you are new here, my name is Nasimiyu, and if you are a returning subscriber, you know how we do it here. Welcome back, babe. Welcome back. Anyway, guys, another day, another story time. Hey, if you watched my the last upload, that video where I was shooting about me getting groomed, getting my act together, and I was wearing sunglasses during a better part of the video. Hey, let me give you the tea, guys. Let me give you the tea. So this is what happened. As you can see, by the way, I'm coming at you with lashes that are, some of them are missing, and that is what we are going to talk about in today's video. Anyway, so that day I left the house and I was like, see, we go get groomed. And for the first time ever, I decided that I wanted to do individual lashes, because for the longest time I've just been used to doing the strip lashes, you know. So I told myself, today, if I get time, okay, now that day, like if I got I'm actually trying this juice that I saw. Anyway, so I had told myself that if I got time that day, I will definitely be trying out the individual lashes. Here, I got time. So I got time, and I was like, let me like get the lashes done. But in my experience of installing the strip lashes on myself, I've never really had issues, by the way, because I do have an eye problem. I've had an eye problem since childhood, but for me I was like, it's not really a big deal. So I've been doing strip lashes. Mona, we don't like Mona Nisi up my game with these individual lashes. I want to be a baddie. I want to look cute, you know. I want to be that girl. Ha ha. Yeah, so I went, uh got my nails done, got my hair done, and I was like, I got my nails done, and I was like, I still have time, I can get my lashes done. So haraka I got someone to do the lashes, and I knew for sure that for individual lashes, like things that I'd expect was maybe my eyes tearing up just for a short period of time, and maybe just redness, you know, just mild redness. And yeah, that is all that I was prepared for. Hiya. So I sit on that chair and I start getting my lashes installed. So the person who was installing the lashes on me brought me, I think three of them, different lengths. There was one for, I think, 11, size 11. Then we had, I think, 10. No, we had 10, 9, and 8. And I was like, you know what, I don't want to risk. You remember that meme where there's this lady on a motorbike and her lashes are always like this? So I was like, since it is my first time, I don't want to go big. I want to try the shortest possible. And the guy was like, well, the others could be way too short, so how about we do the size 8? And I was like, yeah, cool. Where I wasn't prepared for the installation. Keep in mind, this place that I went to, it's not like they specialize in lashes only. I don't even know if it is okay to say that they do specialize in lashes, but they do just a lot of, so many services under one roof. So when I asked the guy about the lashes thing, and was like, yeah, I can get someone to install them for you, and I was like, yeah, it is okay. So long story short, I choose the size 8. And you know what, I'm ready. But funny thing, I'd noticed that the lady who had been installed lashes before me, her eyes were tearing up, but not the kawaida way. She even had to wear glasses. Like, it just looked like hair, you know. And I was like, you know what, I'm still doing this because I want to look beautiful. So when I sat on that chair, the guy is like, okay, now I'll need to kind of tape your eyelids and stuff, and I'm like, ah, yeah, it's not that bad. Not that bad. So the guy takes the scare in the middle of my video. Hey, anyway, so the guy takes the white masking tape and he puts one over here. Literally, my eye was like this, one over here, and then he does this, puts another one over here and another one at the side. Well, I don't know if that is what happens when Jogo imeamua kuweka kwa video yangu. Anyway, I don't know if that is what happens when you're getting the strip lashes, because as I'd mentioned, I had never gotten the strip lashes. Anyway, so we start with this eye, which is my, please ignore that Jogo, which is the eye that normally has a problem. So we start with this eye. He tapes it and tapes it, then the installation begins. Of course, during this whole period, I'm feeling uncomfortable because my eye has been like this, Evie. And once the guy is done with the installation, well, for me, I really struggled through that part, but I was like, it is okay, you know, I can do this. And then once he was done, he's like, so you know, anyway, so once he was done, he was like, you know, we have to let the glue dry. So he was not removing the tape then. I had to wait for like about 10 minutes. So I keep on asking him, how long does this glue take to dry? Because you know, the eye being like this for a while, it's really uncomfortable. And I had started not even tearing up. I was literally crying. I had to keep on wiping my tears for I'm like, all this for beauty? No, 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 no. So the guy's like, yeah, we'll wait for like 10. Imagine I just spat on you guys. So the guy was like, let's give it about 10 to 12 minutes. And I'm like, cool. In the meantime, we can start working on this eye. Same process. He puts a tape over here, another one here, and another one at the side. So again, my eye is like this. I tried to cooperate, and he just keeps on installing the strip lashes, and it didn't take long, by the way, because he was like, you know, I'm in a hurry, I need to be somewhere. So I tried my best not to give him a hard time, despite it being my first experience. Anyway, long story short, in like 20 minutes we were done with the installation, and girl, let me tell you, I couldn't even open my eyes at that point. I had cried. I cried, my friend. I cried. Yani, tears were just streaming down my cheeks. Even I'm like, is this normal? Is this really normal? Anyway, I tried to chill for like 5 minutes, you know, so that the tears could at least reduce and all. The redness, I'm telling you, my eyes were so red. Hiyo ni jogo ya kina nani. My eyes were so red, but I was like, maybe by the time I get home, or by the time I'm getting my hair done, itakuwa imeisha. Wapi? Nothing. Anyway, so it is now time to leave this place and then go get my hair done. So when I'm paying, the owner of the place asks me, and why is it that your eyes are that red? Mbona unatoa machozi hivyo? It's not normal ukitoa hivyo, inafaa tu kukua kidogo. And I'm like, how does that even help my situation? You're even stressing me more. Because trust me, it was serious. One, I could barely keep my eyes open. Because for some reason, for this eye, I felt like there was actually a lash that was pricking me, huku kando and a little bit in here, and I was like, from the reviews that I've gotten from people who have had the strip lashes, they mention about tearing up and the redness, but because I have an eye problem, then I think that is why the tearing is taking too long. Cool. In case of anything, you'll just let me know. So see, I pay and move on to the next agenda of the day. So at some point when I was making my hair, I was literally struggling. I couldn't keep my eyes open. And at that point, my eyes were already swollen. Anyway, so the things you go through for beauty. Anyway, long story short, I had to get sunglasses. Keep in mind, it's like by that time it's like around 6:30. The sun is almost done setting. Girl just got sunglasses. Are we supposed to wear them when the sun is setting? In this situation, yes. Anyway, so I get sunglasses, and once the guy who was making my hair was done, I put on my sunglasses because there was no way I will be walking in town with my eyes tearing up. Someone will have thought, udem anapitia nini, unaona. Anyway, so once I was done making my hair, nikavaa sunglasses zangu. And if you saw me that day, by the way, or if you just saw a girl wearing sunglasses when it was dark, late in the night, in the wee hours of the night, it was me. So I've worn sunglasses, but my eyes are still tearing up. Even in the sunglasses, I can barely keep my eyes open. Aya. We went, had food. I didn't even enjoy my meal. All this time, I'm still crying, not even tearing up. And I was like, okay, this suffering has gotten intense. I also got back home, and the situation was now worse. Worse. First of all, I know I've mentioned that I couldn't keep my eyes open, but now this time round, I just couldn't open them. I was just like this. They were swollen, I was tearing up, and they were red. So what I did is I sent a video to the owner of that place and was like, hey, this is now becoming uncomfortable because it's been hours from the time these lashes were installed and I am in pain. And the owner goes like, oh, normally we use waterproof glue, but I think the person who installed the lashes on you used a different glue. And I'm like, wow. You must be joking, right? Anyway, and I'm like, it is fine. At the end of the day, it's not like it is their fault. As I've mentioned, I do have an eye problem. So I was like, maybe it's just my fault. He was kind enough, gave me a solution to that. And then now, the next thing was me trying to get these things off. Well, see how we went to on YouTube, how to remove CG lashes. We see videos, oh, use solid oil, use Vaseline, CG use warm water. I'm telling you, we tried everything. Mind you, it was around 10 p.m. in the night. Even when I was like in the bus, coming home, I still had my sunglasses on. So you can tell how bad the situation was. So we get to the house and we are trying to get these things off. We applied Vaseline. Is it Vaseline or Vaseline? Vaseline. I don't know. We apply it, wait for about 15 minutes. Did the lashes come off? Nothing. That is the time that I noticed Sasa. Even the person who had installed the lashes on me, I don't know what had happened, but I still had like some glue that was visible, whitish on top of the lashes. Like it didn't really look neat, but I'm not blaming them anyway. I'm just sharing my experience. So we try the Vaseline. Do the lashes come out? Nothing. We try warm water. Do the lashes come out? Not even a single one came out. We keep on trying. Do the lashes come out? Actually, the only one that came out was a part that was here. You remember the one that I told you kept on pricking my eye? We were so determined to get that out. So we tried and removed that one that was around here. By then it was around maybe 11 something in the night, and we were like, you know what? It is time to go to bed. But in the meantime, let's soak these lashes in Vaseline again so that hopefully by morning they'll be now, I don't know. I think the whole point was just making them easier to remove. Why does it feel like I'm having a flu? So the whole point was, as we soak these lashes, using Vaseline, whatever, so that at least by morning, maybe nikiamka zitakuwa zimetoka, they will have fallen off. In the morning I just wake up, the first thing I do is touch my lashes, and I'm like, what? They are still here. I need these things out. So on that same day, I had to get eye drops. Let me actually look for them. Yeah, found them. So we had to get this Probeta N, what is it called, eye drops. And that time I was just praying, and I'm like, God, please, where, don't let me go blind. Hey, I don't want to be used as an example to other girls. What? I was so tensed. So this actually helped to make things better. So the next morning, of course, the lashes had not come out, and I was like, hey, should I still stay with these things, because I can't even see? Yani, beauty cost me. Anyway, so that the next day again we tried removing some, and that explains why there are some parts that are missing. Anyway, so I'm like, let's try again. Let's try to remove. Why is this Nini not behaving? This drip. Anyway, so I was like, let's try removing these things, cause like they're not worth it, to be honest. Sorry. So we try again for now this is day 2. Some parts just come out and others don't. And then after a while, I also noticed that this whole process of forcefully trying to remove these things was just too much for me, because they were even coming off with my natural lashes. I don't have long lashes, but the kidogo that I have, there was no way I'll be walking around with no eyelashes, sasa. And we were like, okay, maybe we should take it easy, because I'd seen like the whole point of strip lashes, how you handle them is that they eventually fall off by themselves. So I was like, we just wait for them to fall off by themselves, then I can keep on using the eye drops and see if we get better. If by day 3 I wouldn't have gotten better, then we will get another option. By day 3 I was feeling kind of better, and most of the lashes had started falling off, because I think we had also tried so hard to the point that we also kind of weakened the glue, which is a good thing in this case. So by day 3, some of the lashes had started falling off, and let me tell you, I have never been happier. I have never been happier. Any missing some of them falling off, I was just like, oh my God, this is all I need, because for me they were not worth it. And as you can see, I still have some left on me, but I'm just hoping that, hopefully by the end of the week these things will be out, because for me it wasn't worth it. And as I've mentioned, it's not like the problem was the place where I got the lashes installed from. I think my eyes were just not having it for this particular day. But all in all, will they go back to getting strip lashes installed? At this point in time, I don't know. I don't think so. But as they say, never say never. Yeah, but I think I'll just, once these fall off, I will take a break, because after that whole experience, I don't think I'll be doing this anytime soon. And I think I'll just stick to the strip lashes that I'm used to, because I normally install them on my own, because I understand the problem that I have. But for these individual ones, I don't know. I just don't know, because my experience, it was not worth it at all. It was not worth it. But I'm also grateful that I didn't go blind or end up with my situation being an emergency one, because imagine being admitted because of lashes, bringing problems upon yourself. Because we've seen such cases, right? There are ladies who've gone to get individual lashes, then they end up there. person installing ends up using the wrong glue and it just brings more harm than good. Like, I mean, such cases are there, but I'm grateful to God that I was not used as an example to other girls. I am grateful that I didn't even go blind because where pali ilikuwa imefika. Anyway, my dear ladies, let me know, what has your experience been like installing individual lashes, or at one point in time, did beauty ever cost you? Maybe, for example, you went to get maybe a beauty service, maybe hair, nails and stuff, and it backfired. Please let us have a conversation in the comment section. Share your story so that you also get to learn from it. But as for me and my house, strip lashes, no, individual lashes, not anytime soon. Anyway, yeah, that is what happened. I hope that explains why I have been wearing sunglasses why I had worn sunglasses at night in the previous video that I'll put up here in case you haven't watched it, so that you support me by watching. Anyway, guys, I'm hoping that you did love this story time, and I hope that it wasn't all over the place. And you know what? I am happy because I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling fine. Hey, the number of times I've just been spitting on you people, I apologize. Anyway, I'm happy that as much as I do have some bits of the lashes on, I am in good health and my eyes are working perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Anyway, guys, that is all for today's video. Let me know what other type of content you'd want to see on my channel. And thank you so much. I don't want to spit on you guys again. And thank you so much for the support that you have been showing me, for the love, for watching my content. Hey, I do not take it for granted. I do not take it for granted at all. To the new subbies here, Karibu Sana, you will definitely love our vibe. Welcome to this beautiful, awesome space of ours. To the OGs, I love you guys. I love you guys. And in case you are watching and you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.